Oh, welcome back to some Stellaris New Horizons. We are playing as the Terran Empire down here, starting to take over the bottom of the galaxy. Not too much changing on the universe map. We do have the Borg that have popped up in our last couple episodes, so that's a little scary, but we'll leave it there. We're going to buy that just to balance a little bit better. Let's see here. Did I declare war?
Standing by.
Oh yeah, I did. To vassalize them. Great. Do I have ships moving? I do. See? This is what happens. You record and then you don't play for a few days. You forget what's going on. Alright. Should be easy enough. What is this fight? Oh, this is my Defiant destroying their stuff. Got it. It's taking a long time for that to happen. That's okay. Since a couple of these are up and running, we will give you some more buildings. What the hell? All of the commercial packs in the world. Okay. Star Pact. That's fine. Oh, you know what I haven't moved over? That's potentially a problem. Get past all of our planets. Whoops. Let's get you over here. You know what? While we're here, armies. What armies can you recruit? Don't need slaves. Clones aren't bad. Senkethi are strong. Deltan Time Commandos. No. Let's go Senkethi. Get 4 of you going. We'll get those going. We'll build out a second army closer to the front since we regularly forget to do that. You all are spreading out, I think. That's the plan once you destroy that outpost. Okay, that's fine. How cute. We'll get a lot of these things under our thumb relatively quickly, which should make it easy. I'm really not worried about any fleet that the Cardassians are going to put against us here. There's our flyout. You go here. Yeah, we should start trying to vassalize people. I like that idea. Okay. And we'll just run up the systems here. Not too hard. They're relatively small. Excuse me. There is a constitution. That's good. Thank you. Alright. We have already said build things here, and you have them being built, so I don't need to do anything with that. Good. You're working on it. Okay. I was like, we should move you to do that. Turns out you're already doing it. Alright, you go there. You go there. Seriously, where are these enemy fleets? You're down here, you've got 2 transport ships. Oh, I need to remember these 2 systems. That's right. Now this is the one episode where the science ship that Riker knew gets phased in and becomes a problem. Yeah. Go ahead. It will not work. Is the thought. We're going to wind up just taking as much as we can. And then we'll use transport ships.
We are tracking an enemy fleet.
You get over there. You are moving slowly. Thanks. Interface cloaking. A test. Ah. Gained some engineering research. Good job. Are we still... Yeah, I wish I knew what the hell was there, and if there was a way to stop it, change it, etc. Good, you caught their ships.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Aha! A new flagship. Well, we'll want to do that. That means, let's see here, the Crossfield class has been given away, and the Excelsior has been there, and we're going to do Aquila and Centaur. So we're just going to jumpstart all of our ship production here. Which is exactly what needs to happen.
We are tracking an enemy fleet.
Oh, the game is frozen. Really? It's the month turnover. Come on! Yeah, this has been happening more and more. There's just so many things happening in the game at this point that the calculations, even with my computer, which is, 32 gigs of RAM, all that fun jazz, is struggling. So, not a lot we can do. We'll have you retake things. You can head up. Actually, you know what? We're going to move you back. Let's bring you down here. Deal with that for me. Because I hadn't yet. Only 1%. Excuse me. You're still going after that. Merge you. Thank you. I'll deal more with you later. Good job. Come here. You can go up there. Hopefully we can deal with this fleet, since it is very, very weak. And it's running away. There we go. Got you in range. Figured we would, eventually. Is this Breen again? The Breen do seem to like me. No, you're going to give me 8,000 minerals. Sure, that'll get us to max. A waste of minerals a little bit, but... Which means I should probably do a construction run here. Let's see how many of these I can do. Do not need phone calls from Pennsylvania. What else do I want? Well, this is funny because we'll spend. I should have done this before spending all those minerals, or before accepting that gift, but it's fine, perfectly fine. The primitive Kalar. Okay, good job on the ethics changes. Excuse me. Took that. Actually, you know what? Come down here. You have no defensive armies. And you go there. And we'll start taking their planets then. Come up here. Go there. You have found a real fleet. 3 ships. Okay. Won't matter. Excuse me. Tried to get away from the phone there. I also got a key today I'm very happy about. Cook Serve Delicious 3 just came out. Obviously, a very, very, very different game than this one. But I have loved both the original two Cook Serve Delicious, so I'm happy to have that one going, and we'll get some play out of it. That's my kind of next on my list, if you will. We'll definitely be putting it up on the channel relatively soon here. I guess you're fighting a transport ship. Thank you. Then wander over here. Let's see here. How's our y'all? I guess you're going to move. That's our next one to go after. I love how there's like singleton ships that we're going to have to deal with. Come on, guys.
Our warriors are victorious.
Of course they are. There was no defensive fortification. They better be able to take on an army, or a navy, well, army with no defenses. That seems appropriate. Like something they could do. It's too bad that we don't have any way to build food. Or to build using food. What are there in terms of edicts that require food? Nothing left. Unfortunate.
Construction complete.
Can do that. Go ahead and bombard. This fleet is moving at a decent speed. Thank you. Seriously, I'm now full on everything save minerals. That's amazing. Let's get you a leader. There was a question about aliens and if I've done enslavement, etc. Right now, we are a mix of slaves and not slaves, just depending upon how big some of them are and how much I wanted to deal with rebellions and all that nonsense. Mostly not slaves, or excuse me, mostly slaves, especially for all the smaller races, if you will. That made a lot of sense in my head to keep them as slaves. This is going to be like a 500. Is 500 enough at this point? I don't know if it is. 44, yeah, no. Let's pause here for a second. You. And then let's do that. Should help. I love how we're almost have taken over all of their planets, and it's still 12%. So at some point, you have to assume that they have nothing left. 122. 122. Can get ridiculous. But if I can take over all of their systems, then I just need to wait for them to, you know, finish. Be less grumpy. Okay, good. This one isn't, like, shooting us constantly, which is nice. Transwarp engine. Do I want that? Yep. Definitely. Seems like tech that I should be going after. You have no armies defending you. Get over there. Metaphasic collector, okay. We'll take this. It'll help a little bit. It's not actually that useful. At the space, like how big are we right now? Sprawl is like that much. Influence cost of 524. You just cannot keep up with the sprawl aggression, if you will. You are growing, that's good. And you're getting close. That's good to see. What about here? How defended are you? You have no defenses. Okay, so that's 2 in a row that our ships can just take, which is really rather convenient. We'll move you there. That's a brain system, and we're frozen, and we're frozen. New ships, so things are about to become out of date. Which might be why we're freezing here. I don't really know. This is the danger of everything. You there. It's a brain system. Yeah, Kula and Centaur are now up. We're going to do Tricobot. I'm also going to, let's take a pause here, go to our ship designer, just to show off. That's the Akula, named for a shark. Centaur. It's starting to get the movie nacelles, if you will. And then, of course, the Excelsior class, with the Terran Empire additions to it. Very nice. So, Colonist is a fan of these ships. But, for now, I'm actually going to call an end to it here after we, geez Louise, update just a little bit here. These are much weaker than they should be. Okay. Do we need to do anything here? We'll not do the weapons. But we'll update that. And we'll probably want to update the Akula. Yep, I thought as much. Yeah, we're just going to give you the good things. And I assume the Centaur as well. Centaur is... We did the Centaur. This is the Aquila. Right. There you go. Okay. We'll call it into it here. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye-bye.